What's up, everybody? This is Jeff Fox from The Jeff Fox Show. And let me tell you, Miami sports team just got a serious boost. Remix Sports Media and 305-800 Pain are bringing you closer to the action than ever. What exactly is 305-800 Pain, and how does it help the community here, the people?
Yes, Jeff. So 305-800 Pain is a legal and medical referral office registered with the Florida Bar to help people that get involved in any car accident, slip and fall. Right. We get them connected with our attorneys and our medical centers to get them back on track. We get them the whole guide step by step so they feel that they're not alone, and we help them get compensated for all the inconvenience, the pain and suffering that comes along with an accident. So yeah, that's what we're here for.
What up, everybody? This is Jeff Fox from The Jeff Fox Show. I want to invite you to a real Bahamian party, a great place that you can get the island food that I'm talking about as fish fry right here in beautiful Miami. Come to the backyard. Yeah, that's right. It's east of Miami, the backyard, where you can get that real fried fish, fried conch, grilled conch, any kind of way you want it, they will do it for you. Lobster, fish, chicken in the bag, shrimp, all kinds of great island eats right here in Miami Gardens and east of Miami. It's the Bahamian thing. Niceness. Pull up on east of Miami. Check out TJ and Cindy at east of Miami for the best Bahamian food. Best fish, the best chicken, the best conch, the best stewed fish. All right, they've got it all. Island food, 18014 Northwest 6th Place in Miami Gardens. I'm talking about the real deal, not the fake stuff. This is real Bahamians making real Bahamian food. In the backyard, come on and check out the vibes. East of Miami, 18014 Northwest 6th Place in Miami Gardens. Tell my man TJ Jeff Fox sent you. You heard it first right here on The Jeff Fox Show. It's the backyard, east of Miami.
If you've been in a car, accident or slip and fall, dial 305-800 Pain, they are the ones to call. You gotta be covered on these Miami streets. The Jeff Fox Show got you covered like you under some sheets. So if you get in a car accident or slip and fall right now, dial 305-800 Pain, let Jeff Fox show you how. Yeah. Yeah. Lights up the skyline, Miami's alive. From the court to the field where champions thrive. Jeff Fox in the booth, he's the man with the vibe. Breaking it down where the heat and fans collide. Dolphins splashing, canes running wild. Panthers skating on ice with style. It's the Jeff Fox Show, let's go, let's go. Go South Florida where the palm trees grow. Sports talk loud and the passion flows. Turn it up now, it's the Jeff Fox Show. It's the Jeff Fox Show, let's go, let's go. South Florida where the palm trees grow. Sports talk loud and the passion flows. Turn it up now, it's the Jeff Fox Show. 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 It's the Jeff Fox Show.
Where am I? It's like everybody's here. Everybody is here.
Let's go. It's the Jeff Fox Show. Let's go.
Let's go, Kay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can we put him up? Can we put him up one time?
I can never do it. I'm sorry. You know that. You know I can't do that, Jeff. Come on,
Jordan.
It's only being broadcast in South Florida, Jordan. Nobody ever see it.
I sent this. I sent the link to my boys, man. I sent the link to my boys. I'm throwing
There you go.
just because it's been a rough season for the Heels. Just because it's been a rough season.
Yeah, man. It is game time. Game time. We're back. I'm ready to kick ass and take names. Like that's what we on right now. That's what we on. That's what we on. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Jeff Fox Show. It's a football Friday. The whole crew is here. Jenny Jones, your world famous Dirty Bird, of course, host of the Talking on Water podcast and doing it real big.
Yeah,
Fitz
yeah.
Davis, the national champion, Miami Hurricane alumni. And of course, show them the ring. Do you have the ring today?
It's just sitting somewhere safe. I'll break it out.
As it should be. As it should be.
Ooh.
And of course, Jordan Tucker, North Carolina's finest. Yes, he's a Tar Heel, but you know we like him anyway. So
Appreciate y'all.
yeah. Good morning, everybody, man. Are you guys ready? Are you ready?
It's playoff time, baby.
We
Could be happening.
we got a little over 24 hours for the Canes kick it off, but it's going to be about less than 12 hours before Alabama, Oklahoma get down. And Jordan, Notre Dame should have been in playing Oklahoma.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Alabama,
took 3 losses.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now. All I can think about is that you. All I see
Is that you?
is that you. Like I'm not focused on anything else. But do you? Oh, Junior, look here a minute, man. You gotta meet my crew, man. No, you gotta meet the crew. We're live right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Fox Jr. Yeah.
What's up?
How you all say it? Hoorah!
Yeah.
What up, Doe?
Yeah, go down, man. Come down so you can't see. You gotta get there.
What's up?
What up?
Okay.
Yeah.
The Marines go hoorah. Okay, he's a U.S. Marine.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
We appreciate
congratulations,
you,
brother.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, and a
Yeah.
Miami Hurricane. He came down for the game.
Okay.
We are going to tailgate.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing a big day. This is the biggest game for the U since when? National championship?
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time, man.
Been a long time.
Let me tell you, Fitz, Jenny, and of course, Jordan, this city is fired up.
I bet.
Like you won't believe. Everybody's fired up. There's watch parties everywhere. People are going to be up at the crack of dawn grilling, getting ready for this game.
Let me holler at your boy Jordan down there in the right corner.
Talk to me, Fitz.
No, I'm
Talk
just
to
for
me.
basketball. See, his school has been involved in so many national championship games for basketball.
Yeah.
So it's like it's like a rite of passage every couple of years. But
Yeah.
Jordan, your
Yep.
school, what they do in basketball, one time we were doing that in football.
100%.
Now just think about if North Carolina was not in a Final Four for 25 years. That's what it's like with Miami.
Yeah.
This is a long time. See, you guys spoil people, and you know what, Jenny, Jeff? We spoil people in South Florida for some years. We spoil people. They thought it was our rite of passage, Jordan. So what I'm saying to you, JT fans, when your team has an opportunity to win, go for the ring, playoffs, you must embrace it, support it, because it does not mean it's going to happen next year, come back around. Believe me on this. And that kind of segues to what Tyler was his last name. When the last time the Dolphins been somewhere?
I'm telling you, I always said that if the Dolphins, the lovable losers, as I call them, if they ever did something, man, this town would go so crazy. But it's a Canes town now.
It is.
The Canes is a town now, and we are fired up. I can't think of anything else. Like I haven't been this excited to be a Miami Hurricane fan in a long time. In fact, let's check in with Michael Irvin real quick.
Listen, I don't know the policies, but we might need to start drug testing our fans.
Yo, and the fact is, Texas A&M been sharpened. Don't they know, Fitz? That's what you don't want to do when you play in the Miami Hurricanes. These are not the Manny Diaz Hurricanes.
Mm.
All right, what's the other coach that we liked him, but they were pretty bad. Ja'Cory Howard, Harris on that team.
Randy Shannon.
These ain't the Randy
Teammate.
Shannon Hurricanes. Yeah. We like Randy Shannon, but they weren't very good.
Yeah.
They're talking crazy. They're talking crazy to a team that's played their best ball.
Yeah.
Over the course of a month.
Yeah.
I don't know. Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah.
That's what it should be left at. Good luck.
Mm-hmm. What gets me is Texas A&M, for all the money and prestige they have, they ain't won nothing. JT, Jenny, just go back. Now the Longhorns have won. Other schools around Texas, but Texas A&M, they haven't won nothing. For them to be bumping their gums, okay.
That's a bad idea. Like, I'm surprised that they're chirping. I really am. They're chirping about Ruben Bain. Why would you do that? Why would you chirping Ruben Bain for the game?
We talked about it Wednesday. It makes no sense other than to wake that beast up. You're waking a beast up that's already hungry.
Yeah.
We saw the notes he was writing on his pages. Like, you're gonna go ahead and wake that up?
Yeah.
Oh, we lost JT.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
He's like an old school soul or something. You know, when you look at him, he looks like he doesn't belong in this era. You know, I mean, when you look at him and then his play and everything about him just says he belongs in another era. So yeah, it's like he in some kind of time warp, and he's just. I think I'll stop and I'll play some football here because I know I can dominate. That's what it feels like when you watch him.
Yeah.
Jeff,
I was worried. I had one concern going into this game.
Okay.
And my one concern was Carson Beck.
That's mine.
Yeah. And I like Carson Beck, just don't turn the ball over. Just don't turn the ball over, and we'll be good. Because I totally trust that defense. Unlike last year. You know, Manny got it right this year. And it took him till mid-season to realize that he has that squad that can win a national championship this year. They're that good. But it took whatever, you know, I guess it was a good idea that it wasn't a good idea, but it was a good thing that we had those mid-season, you know, missteps against Louisville. Yeah, mid-season hiccups. Louisville and SMU, because something clicked. Something changed. The playbook opened wide open, you know, and all of a sudden you started seeing Malachi Tony throwing the ball, reverses, running outside sweeps. It totally changed the UM offense.
Yeah.
Teams. The defense just gave up 41 points in the last 4 games. That's 10 points a game, folks.
Yeah.
You know, and they smashed fools. The last 4 teams were smashed. Miami's in playoff mode right now.
Yeah.
I think they averaged beating the last 4 teams by, I think I read, like 28 points. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Again, they're playing their best ball. A&M, right, like I was just going to say what Magic's saying. Like, I mean, a team that's talking is a team that's scared. Like, that's just weird to me. Like, if you're confident in your play, you don't need to say anything about your play.
Yeah.
It's that simple. You're one of the top teams in the country. Play like it. You don't have to talk like it. Like, it's very simple, and it's very easy to see, too.
Don't talk about it. Just be about it.
It's that simple.
Wait, what's the word? You go in the room, they look for the quiet person. That's usually the one running the room. That loud one.
Yeah. I can't.
You can't. You got to play the game within those white lines. Not on social media, not on your phone, not on Monday. They got to play this game tomorrow at noon, and that's it.
And you know what? I did have my concern about Carson Beck, but on Wednesday, Jordan and I were joined by Alex Dono who assure that all Canes fans that we good.
I am more confident in Carson Beck right now than I was at any other point throughout the season. For two reasons. You mentioned he's been trending up, which I think is important. You know, he finishes the season with 11 touchdown passes, 12 total touchdowns to just one interception in his last 4 games. You know, he really cut down the mistakes, so that the trend is going the right way for him. Whereas even and Marcel Reed is awesome, but like Marcel Reed, the A&M quarterback, was kind of trending in the opposite way. He had some shaky games late in the year. So I like the way that Beck is trending. And then also, like, you bring Carson Beck in for opportunities like this with all the big games that he played in at UGA. And even though, like, he wasn't the starting quarterback when he was winning national championships, he was on 2 national title teams behind Stetson Bennett. So, like, he knows what it's supposed to look like, you know, in the playoffs in this time of year. So I feel really confident. I mean, there's, you know, probably, you know, I don't know, maybe only like 1 or 2 other quarterbacks. Like, it's hard to go against Mendoza, who just won the Heisman, but like there's not many guys I would take behind center right now over Carson Beck for this moment, because he's in his bag and he's got the experience.
Can I pile on this?
Sure.
You have to really be impressed with Mendoza, Carson Beck, specifically those two, and I'm gonna say why. Jordan knows this. You got 2 quarterbacks, went to totally new teams, new offensive linemen, had to learn to work with receivers, possibly a new system. And both of those young men have really played well. But just go back to our guy. Our guy didn't even play in the spring.
Yeah.
Because injury. So he has really been going through almost preseason, August through now, with those guys. It's about trusting linemen. I got to understand Jordan is my left tackle. I drop back. He's got my back. It takes time, folks, Jenny, to build that kind of trust.
Absolutely.
And I think it's too trusting the players too, Jeff, what the receivers can do. I think he sees now, you know what? I don't have to be perfect with the ball. I can actually throw it 5 yard, 10 yard. They can break it. You know, he can now. I think that's why some of his turnovers went down, because he's trusting them more in short. He doesn't have to be perfect with it. He just says, you know what? If I can just be decent, this is a good enough team.
Just manage.
It looks almost like, I'm sorry.
Just manage and don't mess
Yeah,
up.
just manage. Just like Ken Dorsey. When Dorsey was here through all those great Cane teams, Jeff, Dorsey was a great manager. He had all that talent around him. And Jordan knows this. A lot of time we just ask our quarterback, don't lose it.
Right.
It's just don't lose it.
It's big. The tougher the teams get, the deeper you get into the season, you have to stop playing hero ball. Yeah. It has to become 11 on 11. And not that it already isn't, but the teams are better. You can't win a game with one person. You can't be the hero. Put your ball in your playmakers' hands. Be that manager, like Jenny said, and go win the football game. Like, I mean, we've been talking about this. Texas A&M, their defense has kind of been trending down. Miami's been playing their best ball. Like, this is going to be a game in the trenches. We talked about it Wednesday. This is going to be straight trenches, but manage the game through the trenches.
Yeah.
And that goes right up Manny's alley, you know, because Manny,
Mario.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
Manny won the
Manny.
And thank you, Manny. We appreciate you.
Manny is welcome to the club anytime. Manny Diaz. Yep. You're welcome.
Yep.
You get in the club free.
Somehow
and the first drink on us. Because we owe the Duke Blue Devils, as you guys well know, a lot.
Yeah, great coaching job by him. I mean, you got to give it to Manny Jordan.
You do.
He won the ACC with a team that really shouldn't have been there, but he did it.
He did us a major favor. We appreciate it because I trust this team. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I trust Mario Cristobal even more because he finally realizes he doesn't have to do everything. He has to take the ball and run up the middle. And run up the middle and run up the middle because that's what we were doing early in the season because we're so massive. Miami has a massive offensive line. They're huge. Yeah. They're bigger than anybody else.
Yeah.
So Jordan,
he didn't realize he had to open the playbook.
Open
the playbook, man.
Jordan, you played under Coach Brown, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, Jenny, listen to this, Jeff. I like to do my homework, guru.
Mm-hmm.
When Jordan's coach was at Texas, he had a lot of good teams, and he was kind of a controller. But then he got this one guy named Vince Young.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh!
And Vince Young taught Mac Brown how to relax.
Mm-hmm.
And he let Vince Young play. Vince Young took Mac Brown to the next level because at that time, Mac had done a stint with North Carolina, had done a stint now in Texas, won a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just like Mario. He can't get over the hump.
Right.
But Vince taught Mac how to relax and let play. I'm seeing the same things now with Mario being a control freak, where I think the SMU game has made him now, Jenny.
Yes.
Maybe I just need to let go.
Yeah.
Because what you'll learn sometimes, I've said this, and I'll listen to me, folks. Sometimes giving up control is gaining control.
Exactly.
Did I just say something?
Yes,
you said it. You said it.
Yes, you do. I mean, think of yourself at work, and you're in the cubicle, and there's this micromanager always over your shoulder.
You can't perform.
You can't perform. And I know all of you guys can relate to that. All of you. You know,
goodness.
You know, like I already know what I have to do.
Yeah.
You know, back off. Let me do my job.
Right.
Let me do my job. I think Mario early in the season was saying we are so big, we just need to bulldoze our way over everybody. That doesn't always work. That's why they open up an opportunity for inferior teams to beat us. Not anymore. I think Mario gets it now. I said it last night. I was on a radio show out there in Detroit. Shout out to Sports Rap Radio. I was saying it's probably a good thing that Mario had his come to Jesus moment.
Yeah.
And I think it said it here on the show as well. You know, he's had that moment where he realized, hey, you know what? If I just step back and do what I have to do,
right,
this team is good enough.
Yeah.
Be a coach, not a dictator.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's very easy. It's very easy.
He has weapons everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
So, some of your best coaches are ones that allow talent like Jordan to be talent. Sometimes again, just step back, let them paint.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes so many coaches, they're so intent on just controlling every play, Jeff, Jenny. They want to control every call, every play, every time. You watch it with some basketball coaches. They got to call a set every play.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, just let the guys flow.
Let them go.
I couldn't agree more. I think speaking on like firsthand experience, especially with Mac Brown, I've said this story before. His first sentence to us when he got hired as North Carolina's coach was, "What do y'all boys need to become better? What do y'all need?" He didn't start off by saying, "This is how we're going to run things. We're going to wake up at 5:30 to do drills." Like that's not how it started. He started out by asking us, "What do y'all need? Do y'all need stuff in the locker room? Do y'all need stuff in the weight room, players lounge? How can I get y'all to feel comfortable in y'all's selves? How can I get y'all to spend time here without us asking you to be here?" When you get that, you get a team that's just bonding consistently, nonstop. And when you get that, it translates to the field. And I think that's what we've been seeing a little bit more with Miami in the back half of the season. I think, like we said, Cristobal kind of just said, "Listen, what do y'all boys need for us to be successful?" Like, I'm the coach. I'm here to facilitate and be a resource to y'all. And that's how it should be.
The Miami Hurricanes right now know how good they are. They're motivated. Yeah. They've been in playoff mode the last, month?
Yeah.
Because we had to win these games.
November 8th, I think.
Yeah, we had to win these games. So going into, A&M tomorrow in front of the 12th man, they can get 145 men. It doesn't matter. Only 11 are allowed on the field, and the Canes will be ready. Are you watching the Jeff Fox Show? We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back more and dissect this game. Some Canes over here. Let's go. We'll be right back.
Y'all some Romanian when y'all come back.
No doubt.
Ooh. The team they love to hate. nothing is given. There's a storm brewing. What comes next is chaos. No more watching how the plays play out. To the trendsetters, to the go-getters, to the opponents who don't know no better, it's a Kane stain.
What exactly is 305-800-PAIN, and how does it help the community here, the people?
Yes, Jeff. So 305-800-PAIN is a legal and medical referral office registered with the Florida Bar to help people that get involved in any car accident, slip and fall.
Right.
We get them connected with our attorneys and our medical centers to get them back on track. We get them the whole guide step by step so they feel that they're not alone, and we help them get compensated for all the inconvenience, the pain and suffering that comes along with an accident. So
Yeah.
that's what we're here for.
I like them arms and their hands. I like them grown folks' parties too. I like to listen to the Jeff Fox Show every Friday night at Ricky's. That's where I go. If you've been in a car accident or slip and fall, dial 305-800-PAIN. They are the ones to call. You gotta be covered on these Miami streets. The Jeff Fox Show got you covered like you under some sheets. So if you get in a car accident or slip and fall right now, dial 305-800-PAIN. Let Jeff Fox show you how.
Miami believes this is the year the Canes return to national prominence.
The building buzz becomes a roar in South Florida tonight.
Mario Cristobal believes with his strength on both lines of scrimmage, this is the year they check all those boxes and perhaps play for a national title.
But if they get in this playoff, they're going to be the most dangerous team.
Under pressure, up his back.
There is no team that looks like Miami. There is no team that big and that fast. I don't know if they'll win their national championship. I don't know what they'll win. They have what I would affectionately refer to as creatures all over the place.
See y'all think body in this bitch, they going max. So my nigga twerking off the liquor, dancing with a fat hoe. Want you to throw that ass, I'm talking snap and crank it back home. If I get in that pussy, I'ma beat it till it's flat. Oh, wait, yeah.
Did we lose, Joe?
Yes, sir. Are you ready? Are you ready?
That got me kind of hyped. I almost went and grabbed my helmet.
Hey, Jeff, this current Miami team.
Yes, sir.
They are the closest representation I've seen to maybe a little bit of that Clemson from a few years ago, back 2015, 16. Just don't have the quarterback is not as dynamic as the two quarterbacks Clemson had.
Yeah.
And he's not as dynamic either as the FSU quarterback when Jameis. Because I would rank Carson fourth. Because when I watched those four guys play at that one time when they were going for the national championship, Jameis Winston was one.
Yeah.
Deshaun was two. I would put Trevor three, and I'd put Fields four. But when we first saw Jameis Winston, and this is, I mean, we're talking about ACC having a chance to win a national championship. When we saw Jameis Winston behind that Florida State team that had all those parts, he just looked like can't miss. Jameis looked like can't miss. And when we saw Deshaun Watson when he was at Clemson, oh my God, he beat Alabama by himself. He was that dude. And then we know Trevor, but Trevor could play, but he still wasn't Watson. But he was solid. He was good with that team that they had. But Jeff, I like this the way this ACC team is built for the playoffs. It's the best built ACC team I've seen probably since Clemson.
I agree.
Last time.
I totally agree with you, Fitz. That's
They got dudes.
That's a great point. That's a great point.
Yeah, and they got some like the guy said in the promo clip. They have creatures.
They got dudes.
Yeah, like, I don't know what else to call them. They have big boys on both sides of the line. You know, and another thing I would say about the Miami defense, unlike last year, these boys have bad intentions.
Yeah.
And they're
violent.
And they tackle.
When you say creatures, Jordan Tucker is a big fella.
Yeah.
Jordan, what do you think about number 70 on Miami?
Hey, that's a big boy, man. That's a big boy, bro. That's a big boy. That's a big boy, man.
He's like 6'8", 380.
Yeah, like that's crazy. And like I'm thinking about how in college, like they were telling me to lose weight.
Yeah. Jordan, what you like? 325?
My playing weight was like 345, so I was big.
Damn.
I know, like I was big. I wore it well. So hey, go check the tape. I wore it well now.
Yeah,
but still, like you got tackles that are 380 now.
JT Jordan is a big boy.
Mm-hmm.
He was solid.
My guard was the same. My guard and I both were 6'7", 340.
Yeah.
Now they're asking for more.
And trust me, that little D line we had that you ran for 700 yards on, Jeff, they know. Jordan was fucking people.
Outside zone. Outside zone.
Hey, for fans, if y'all get a chance, go back and look at Jordan Tucker when they played against North Carolina, came to Miami. And this is Manny Diaz defense.
COVID year.
And it was a COVID year. I think they scored another touchdown on the ground. They ran for like 600. It was.
We talked about it Wednesday too.
They're still running.
Still running. Folks, Jordan Tucker was on one. Folks, just go check this young man out. I tease him. I like him. But that was a dominant offensive line they had. They had some creatures on that North Carolina. And that young fella there wearing number 4, he was one of them.
But listen, this Miami offensive line is bigger than my offensive line.
Man.
We had a huge offensive line. Like our offensive line was big. We played football. We ran the ball. We passed the ball. We did whatever we wanted to. This whole line is bigger.
And it was Javonte Williams running back.
Yeah, we had Javonte Williams who's balling with the Cowboys right now, having a career year, and then we have Mike Carter who's been with he got drafted to the Jets and he's with the Cardinals right now.
Was he with Denver too one time, Carter?
No, Williams got drafted to Denver, but Carter's with Arizona. He's crazy third down back. But I mean
that was a serious ACC offensive line. Jeff, think about it. They had 2 running backs.
Well,
Division I, over 200 yards rushing.
Yeah.
I think both average like 9-10 yards a carry.
Yeah. And those are days that we are going to forget. Because all we're going to remember is how great we are right now.
Yes, sir.
Not while I'm around, but
I want you to think about something. The Miami Hurricane, you're talking offensive line right now.
Mm-hmm.
Did you take a look in that backfield?
Yeah.
You know, like Mark Fletcher, I really love the way he runs the ball. But he's not the only one.
No.
The Canes have about 3 NFL ready backs, maybe more.
Yeah. I see 3. Definitely I see 3. And the rookie, the young guy, he's got NFL written on him too, Pringle. He's quick, fast, 10-5 sprinter.
Yeah.
He's short to the ground. It's gonna get better.
I just like how downhill they've been. Yeah. So downhill. When the play calls for it, they're not looking for the hole. They're creating it themselves. Like I think that's been the biggest difference over the past couple of seasons. Even when I was playing, it just didn't feel like Miami was a very downhill football team.
Yeah. Offensively, also, the Canes have depth they got depth everywhere, first of all. But when you look at the tight end position, they haven't really exploited it like they could. Like, you know, we featured Malachi Tony, and rightfully so. He's the guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, baby Jesus, just out of high school. Probably still be in high school.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a playmaker. Miami has weapons everywhere. The backfield, tight end. I'm very, very confident, in this team for them to exercise the demons that have tormented us since 2003.
Yeah. And you know what? They're carrying the banner, whether they want to believe it or not. The Canes are carrying the ACC banner because there is a lot of stuff out there about the league. Some warranted, some not. But what happens, perception becomes reality. But there's some ACC teams out there, they beat SEC teams. They do, but the way the perception is written by ESPN and Fox, they call the conference a terrible conference.
Yep.
And that's what the conference is fighting right now. North Carolina is fighting it. Duke's fighting it. Miami's fighting it. Clemson's fighting it. And James Franklin's going to fight it too. He was on the other side when he was with Penn State. Now he's not going to get the benefit of the doubt with Virginia Tech.
Right.
So Canes are really, this is big for the conference too. One thing I didn't like, Jenny, did you see the football player? I just read this. Notre Dame calls themselves a member of the ACC. All their teams but football.
Yeah.
The running back, I just read this on the web. You guys can look it up. They say Jeremiah Love, who said he's going NFL, threw up a "What's up" to TAMU against the Canes. Yeah, supporting Texas A&M before Miami.
It's just bad blood, man.
Look it up, folks. Yeah,
it's just bad blood.
That's okay.
I'd be mad if I lost the Heisman too.
He needs to be hungry. He needs to be hungry because he's getting ready to eat all of that. Well, they already made him eat his words that he said after he didn't win the Heisman, So
Jordan, I'm trying to understand this.
For him. We're not checking for him.
No.
Go
ahead, Jeff.
What concerns you the most about Texas A&M? Like if they're a good team. They were perfect until they lost that last game to Texas, but they got pushed around. They got pushed around by Texas, and that shows me that there's a weakness on that team.
The speed on the flanks that they have with the receiver, Craver, with Concepcion, who was at North Carolina State.
Yeah.
I guess some ACC guys can't play. So, but yeah, Concepcion was with North Carolina State. He went there. Very good receiver. And those guys can take short gains and make home runs out of them. I think it's going to be the first time our secondary is going to really see some NFL caliber receivers too, same time. Now, the best one I think they played was a kid on Louisville before he hurt himself.
Right.
Chris Bell. That's a beast. But they scare me with their speed. You don't win 11 games being a bum. And I give them their respect, but I don't think they've seen a line of scrimmage like this, even that they played against this year, both sides of the ball, where they may not have the best offensive line and they may not have the best defensive line when they line up tomorrow. I think that's the first for them.
Yeah.
I hope Cristobal comes out of the box on them with some trick play and just punch him in the mouth and just make them flinch, and then they're not gonna be ready. They're not gonna be ready. He just don't be typical, because that they're going back and they're looking at all of what you've been doing all season. So put a couple of punches in the mouth plays in there for them and make them think twice.
See, I agree with the punch him in the mouth plays, but I'm old school. I want power. I want power, and I want stretch. I want linebackers getting hit. You got to pick yourself up off the turf. That's how I feel for 4 quarters.
I want that too.
Yeah,
but I just I want some surprises so that that they little off kilter. Then they trying to use this and they forget about how to use these. So I want them all kilter. So
you want them thinking a little bit too much.
Too much.
I like.
Are you surprised that Texas A&M is highly favored, or would you give them? Or would you go with the betting line since they're playing, at College Station?
I think truly that's a primary reason why the betting line is what it is. It's because it's at College Station.
Yeah.
I think, again, we talked about the back half of Texas A&M season. I mean, they've looked vulnerable. They haven't played like a top half offensive line or defensive line. And granted, I think I was reading they lead. Oh, can you still hear me?
We can still hear you. Yes.
Oh, let me try and readjust this. But they lead the NCAA in sacks per game. I think at 3.5. So again, trenches.
But let me jump in here on something too. Jenny, I want you to think about this. Jeff, think about this. Mm-hmm. There's a comfortability playing conference games, whether in SEC, ACC. It's because you're familiar with the teams, right, and you're familiar with the personnel. That is why a lot of times you'll see a lot of conference games are close. Mm-hmm. Even teams that might be in 8th place go against a 1st place team because they know the personnel. The coaches are they play them year after year. So Miami may not look good against an SMU or Louisville because Louisville knows their personnel year to year. But here's the thing. Look at when Miami stepped out of conference this year and they played out of conference games. Very physical team that teams just weren't expecting. Mm-hmm. They beat up Notre Dame. They beat up Florida. They beat up South Florida.
Yeah.
Those are 3 out of conference games. And the Gators have just as much talent as anyone in the SEC. Their problem was something with coaching and probably with the quarterback play. But that same Gators team beat up Texas. And that Texas team beat up Texas A&M. And what I think, I tell one of my good friends who's an SEC guy, I said, I don't think you really understand the physicality of Miami, just like you underestimated the physicality of Clemson years ago. Because Clemson got in a couple close ACC games, but when they went outside, they smashed teams.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Miami has. But again, that perception, Jordan, Jenny, where, the ACC doesn't have anything. Wait till they see this team Saturday. I think it's going to shock Texas A&M, the speed, the power, and the violence that Miami plays with. They play violently. They do.
Yeah. I've heard that a lot this week. And styles make fights, and I'm not sure Texas A&M is going to be prepared for this one.
I think my biggest worry for Texas A&M's success is like you said, their speed. But we talked about this on Wednesday. Marcel Reed, if you start seeing that grin on his face, you're in for a ball game, regardless of the score. Like if you start, it's real. They kind of play with a certain swag, a certain that's kind of what I've seen from A&M. If you take away that swag, you chink in their armor. Just as any team, Miami's got the same swag, but A&M really, really hangs it on their quarterback. I think he's the face of that swag. So, like we said, blitz early and often, make him uncomfortable. You got to make him uncomfortable, and then let your trenches go to work. That's it.
And Jeff, go look at this too. Just about every team that's played Miami, they've had their worst offensive output, even in the wins.
First game of the year, Jeremiah Love.
Even with the wins, Louisville only had 24. SMU only had 20 going in. That was overtime, getting 26. But I've watched those teams. The next week they'll score 45.
Right.
They don't put big. They haven't been putting big numbers up on Miami all year, and that shows. That defense scared. Remember Florida State was going 55 points a game? Mm-hmm. They went up there to Tallahassee, boy, and
shut them down. Shut them down. Hey, what do you think of let's look at the games today. Alabama, Oklahoma. I'm going in this game with Oklahoma.
I'm taking Bama just because they got their running back.
I don't respect Bama.
I'm doing laundry.
You're not watching the game?
I'm going to fold some clothes and do laundry. And
really?
Really? Do we really want to see this game again, Jordan? We saw it a couple of weeks ago. I don't understand this about the committee, Jeff. They could have put Miami out there to play Oklahoma and maybe put Alabama to play Texas A&M because they didn't play this year. But they gave us another replay game.
Yep. It's difficult to see teams that have played each other already. That's not what the playoff is for.
Exactly. Yes.
That's not what the playoff is for.
Hey, let the chips fall where they may. I think Oklahoma wins this game. Alabama shouldn't be here. Notre Dame should be here.
Let me pull up the weather.
At least in my opinion, but I don't want to see Bama anymore. Don't want to see them. I don't think they win today. I think they go down.
Beat them if you don't want to see them.
Preach, Jenny.
Clear skies in Norman, Oklahoma.
Okay, it's going to be 50. It's going to be 50 degrees, very windy. Alabama likes to throw the ball.
Ty Simpson has not been impressive lately.
That's what I'm saying.
But they just got their back. That's what I'm saying. You lean on Jam Miller. I don't know.
I like Oklahoma tonight.
Yep.
They got wind gusts up to 26 miles an hour. It's going to feel like low 40s. This is at 8 p.m. They said the wind's going to be running like this from 7 p.m. to midnight. Alabama is a throwing team, Jenny. They don't run the ball anymore. Yeah. Jordan, what do you say, 17-13? 16-13?
I might give Oklahoma 24, honestly.
Do you think they can get 24?
I give them about 22. I mean, it's possible.
Did you say 22?
I said 24.
He said 24.
No, I'm saying Jeff.
I said 20.
I'm with Jeff. Jeff, I'm 20 or teens. This would be teens. I'm thinking 17-13.
I mean, Bama's good for a pick six. We'll see.
They can't run the ball.
Right.
Alabama refuses to run the ball, Jenny. They refuse to run the ball.
They're gonna come find out on tomorrow, right?
Tonight. Yeah, tonight.
FAFO.
Tonight, I mean,
yeah. Wind is not good for our fan base. Quarterbacks can throw in cold weather. They can throw even a little bit sometimes in rain, but wind and cold, bad combination.
Bad.
Yeah, gonna be a long day.
Just the wind itself, though.
I'm not betting on this game, Jeff.
You gotta adjust your swing.
Like Jeff, I might go under.
Yeah,
you try to adjust your swing, but when you throw in the football, you just hang it out there, and you never know where it's gonna float to. Might go
13-10.
Want it?
Yeah,
I got
a little different direction.
Jenny, what score you got, Jenny, tonight?
I'm going to go with Oklahoma because I'm an Okie. Okay. I'm going to go 2014. I'm putting some weird numbers.
I'm right there with Jenny. I got a 2017 Oklahoma over Alabama.
Tucker got 24. Tucker, you put 24 points up?
I did.
Between both teams, right? Yeah, between both teams, right?
Oklahoma, they're gonna hit 17 in the first half somehow, and they're not gonna score. They're not gonna score the second half. There's gonna be a breakaway touchdown to seal the game. Watch what I'm saying, man. Watch what I'm saying.
Good thing we're recording, right?
Yeah, right.
That deserves an R. Kelly.
My God!
Here we go. Where is he? Robert?
My God!
24.
Jordan, you know what? They may get a defensive touchdown on special teams.
That's what I'm saying.
They've been doing it like every week, Jenny. That's
scary. What I'm saying. You got to watch out for that special teams touchdown.
Block a punt, fake something, interception, fumble recovery. Jordan, I bet you $1 they're going to get you know what? $1 bet to everybody on here. Oklahoma's going to get a non-offensive touchdown today.
I called it already, so I'm not in on that bet. I called it early.
$1 to me, and I give 5 to each of you if it don't happen.
That's 5 Arizonas. Hey.
You want that bet, Jenny?
Let me ask you that real quick.
I believe it's going to happen, but I'm not betting with you. You let Jeff Fox take you down the rabbit hole. You will not.
Hey, man. I lost last night thanks to Bam Adebayo. So,
no.
I didn't. Yeah.
Jeff, you lost? No.
Bam had 8 points last night. 8 points.
How many did you
I did a
need?
20 parlay. I did a 20 parlay. No, 19 parlay.
Jordan,
He's trying to retire. He's trying to retire.
He's trying to get rich, man. He's trying to get rich.
Jordan, I have dinner with Jeff. I said, Jeff, let's stick to 1 or 2 games. You be trying to hit a 12-team parlay.
19 last night, and I got 18 right.
Oh my God.
Oh, that hurts.
I got 18 right. 18 out of 19.
It's so hard to do, Jeff.
The law of averages, Fitz. I'm telling you.
You're not alone. That's 14. That's 14 legs.
14.
Okay.
14 legs.
Jenny, I talked to Jeff. I say, Jeff, I love you, brother. But it's so much easier going 1. Just say, hey, I picked Texas to win. Like, Jeff got like 9 different parlays. He'll hit 8. I'm like, you know how hard that is to do 8 out of 9, Jeff? It shows your knowledge. But damn, man, you are trying to hit 12 for 12.
Jeff, when it hits, it hits. When it hits, it hits.
When it hits, it hits. Have
Jenny,
you seen those videos?
And when it don't, it don't.
It's a tax. Hey, we talked about it Wednesday. It's a tax write-off. At this point, it's a tax write-off.
So, Jeff, you going to go 21 for 21 tonight?
Today, I'll tell you right now who I got.
Okay, while she's looking, Jordan, where's my jersey?
This is my cousin. Listen, they're going down to take down Pavia. They're going down to play Vanderbilt in Tampa. I'm chilling out.
Yeah,
I had to put him on the cast, man. I had to put him out there. Cohen Entringer is a strong safety. Killer, man. He's a killer. Y'all watch out if you're watching the game. But no, I had to rep my Hawkeyes just a little bit.
Yeah,
headed down to the game. Pavia better play too. He better play.
I'm with Iowa. Pavia talking too much smack.
He better play. He better play. That's all I know.
So just the only game today is Alabama, Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have Oklahoma in this game. Obviously, I'm going Canes tomorrow, Ole Miss, and Oregon, and that's all I bet on. I did a four parlay, Fitz, and I'm not doing more than.
Don't get mad at me.
All I win is $5. That's all I win. It's $5 extra.
Okay, just
I don't want to.
How much you
put
bet?
5 on the
$5 though.
He's been so
it's not betting anymore. It's donating.
I bet $5. I win $26.
That's smooth.
Yeah,
that's
all right.
Yeah. So there it is. There it is.
But can I? Hey guys, I tell you that Jordan, want to hear the upset special?
Oh yes, please.
I am not so sure about Ole Miss. That's not a bad Tulane team who they smoked earlier this year.
No,
I've watched
the ideas, Fitz.
It's just different when the coaches leave.
Minus 900. I'm taking Ole Miss.
Jeff, well, how many points is Tulane getting?
How many they're scoring this weekend?
No, how many points are they getting on the road?
I just had it up. Tulane is getting, I see, minus 900. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
I'm not
Jordan, this is what I'm saying. Everybody and their mama saying Tulane shouldn't even go to Oxford.
Right.
Why would you go to New Orleans and go up there and just get smashed? Now, I know Tulane coach left. I think he took the job. But Ole Miss, they coach left. And no one can tell me Lane Kiffin calls are all the plays. I don't care. Charlie Weiss Jr. is there. Jeff, Lane Kiffin calls that offense.
Mm-hmm.
He's a play caller just like his buddy Steve Sarkisian. They call the game, running everything.
Right.
I just don't know they're going to have the same mojo that Ole Miss team. If this game could get close, things can happen, man. You know, Tulane could just sum it all up for one game.
I wasn't even thinking about Lane Kiffin not being there.
He ain't there.
Wow.
Man ain't there.
Good morning to Miss Lisa Tucker.
What's up, Ma? What's up, Ma?
Yeah, no doubt. That's where Jordan gets his swag from.
What's up, Ma?
And it's some good looks too.
That's my twin right there. I see this.
So Magic City's giving us some parlays in the chat. So if you're feeling adventurous, and you want to go out there and do a little something, you can. He's our resident expert when it comes to the lines. Hey, did you guys see the end of the Seahawks game?
Yes.
The best game I've seen in the NFL in years.
I didn't even know they were playing last night until I turned on Amazon Prime at halftime, saw they were playing. That game was crazy. I watched the entire second half, that overtime. I mean, just from someone who's in social media a lot, Puka Nacua has been in the news and not for a lot of good things over the course of the week.
Yeah, I didn't get the whole story on that.
So he went on live with a famous streamer and basically did like an anti-Semitic gesture and the streamer's Jewish, and he said, do this as a touchdown dance. And so he did it as a little, this is what I'll do. And I guess everybody in LA started rioting because can't do anything like that nowadays. But he was trying to bring the streamer into the facility too. Coach shut it down. Big focus was on, is Puka even locked in? And for this man to do what he did last night.
12 receptions.
Oh my goodness.
225 yards. 225 yards in a game.
Yeah. And you're asking the man if he's focused.
Jeff, you're rubbing off on Magic City. Now he wants to see what Mama Tucker looks like.
Oh, never Magic. Sorry.
No. I'm not doing that.
I'll put it in the chat. It's right here.
Yeah, I mean, listen. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Your mom is gorgeous, Jordan.
Wow, she's a superstar.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong. I used to get the same thing. I said my mom was pretty. It's just my mom.
Yeah,
it's just my mom.
It happens all the time.
Send me a band and I'll get your IG.
Yeah. Tell him, Jordan, when you look as good as me and you, it's all right having a good looking mama.
Here's how the way the game ended last night. It went to overtime, Fitz, and like the Rams scored a touchdown first, and the Seahawks scored a touchdown, and they went for two.
Marner in motion. Darnold throws, caught for the 2 points. Eric Saubert.
That was number one, and that was on number one, who I called out 3 weeks ago when they lost to the Panthers. I said he's the liability on that defense. You watch the clip again, and you tell me where number one is. That's all I'm saying.
It was a brilliant 2-point conversion. They had all the receivers on the left, and the tight end stayed and pretended to block for a little bit. Give the O-line all the credit in the world. Let's take a look again, just real quick.
Marner in motion. Darnold throws, caught for the 2 points. Eric Saubert.
It was wide open.
Number one.
Wide open. I don't know why teams don't do that more often.
Please, just one more time. Just watch number one. Watch number one.
Who's number one?
He's right above the left side tight end. Watch.
Marner in motion. Darnold throws, caught for the 2 points. Eric Saubert.
I don't know what he was doing.
He just ran out of the way.
You're right, Jordan. He looked bad.
Defensive back with him. He just cleared the track.
He kind of stood there bouncing, really wasn't guarding anybody. He just stood there, and then he let himself get picked. Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, that was a brilliant design.
Yeah.
Jenny ought to interview him on Talking on Water. Why is he such a bad DB?
The Rams were leading in the fourth quarter 30-14. 30-14.
It's crazy.
And they lose.
Yeah.
That was a great comeback. Great comeback.
That game like those leave a sour taste in your mouth. That coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Rodney says that was the game of the year.
Oh, it's a really good game.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That was epic. Great game. And the Thursday night games, sometimes, I mean, they've been fairly decent this year.
Snooze fest.
To our fans.
This is the first time we've all gotten together since the Miami Dolphins announced that Tua is out.
Oh, that's where I want to go.
And I wanted to get your thoughts. And Jenny, I know what Jordan thinks. We chopped it up on Wednesday about it. What is your take, Jenny? Is it over for Tua in Miami?
I kind of think so. I think the fat lady is singing, or I'm not supposed to say the fat lady, but somebody's singing down here in Miami, and
could be Tua.
It could be still Mike McDaniels too, because he's really grasping for straws, talking about, everything's on the table, and I got to do what's going to give us the best chances to win. Man, you've had the best chances to try to win all season, and you stunk it up, and now you trying to blame it all on Tua, which, because it was collective. It was a collective stink that the Miami Dolphins had going on. So that's my take.
Yeah, Tua's now quarterback number 3. The emergency quarterback.
Yeah, emergency quarterback.
Like, dang.
So
I didn't see this. Oh, so go ahead, Jenny. I'm sorry.
This is Mike McDaniels saying. This is Mike McDaniels saying it's all your fault, Tua.
Yeah, when he was the one all up in his back pocket, before, we're talking. We talked before I got here, and I'm helping boost his confidence, and and he's playing, and this is the type of coaching that he needed. And okay, well, what had happened was
right.
So now he's trying to blame you, but he's trying to blame him because Tua came out driving the bus on him. Like, what was it? A few games back, where he said, I don't know if it was coaching or we need to do something. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now the bus is backing up. Backing up Tua. You want to drive the bus? Now you're in back of the bus, sir.
I'm not trying to poke my chest out, but I said this about 8 weeks ago, and you can go back. I told all Magic City, Rodney, everybody within earshot of me, blow this thing up.
Blow it up. I agree. They
have just allowed this thing to fester.
Blow it up. Trade everybody.
Yeah, they should have pulled the Band-Aid off. They let Chris Greer go. And I kept saying, do they let this thing go before week 11? That's when you could do something. Now the guy I thought should go you had one piece that might have had some value, trade value, Tua. Mm-hmm. Now he's wrecked that. Mm-hmm. Now I can see McDaniel going. We see Greer's already going. Now who is going to want Tua with 53 million, 100 million left on him, and he looks like a broken dude?
Nobody.
Broken on the field and broken up here,
Yeah. Jordan, did I call it? When you see the signs
early,
you must go in and operate, Jenny. You got to go right in, Jeff. You got to, because it's not going to get better.
You got to cut the cancer.
You got to cut it. You got to cut your losses.
Yep.
And that's what the Miami Dolphins are going to have to do. They won't be able to trade him. No. They're going to have to cut Tua. He's played his last game for the Miami Dolphins. Let him go. The cap hit will be massive.
Ooh.
Yeah. But start over, man. Blow this
trade A-Chain and Waddle.
You can take it back further, Jordan. I said let the Tua go before the season.
Yep.
Because I said what you got to start to do, Jeff, is you got to rebuild this thing. You need draft picks. Mm-hmm. Who has value? I know they let Jalen go to he went to the Steelers, but
Eagles.
He had value. Yeah. Tyreek Hill had value. And then all they did now, Jeff, is they messed up their draft pick, Jenny, winning those games. Now,
they crushed their draft spot. They crushed their draft spot. That doesn't make any sense.
They should have just cut the losses. Let's go young. Let's play for 27.
Mm-hmm.
And now, Jeff, they're in the middle somewhere. They're not going to get a top 5 pick.
Nope.
That's what I'm saying. That's why what I said weeks ago, I wasn't trying to be a hater, but you can see this. We've all seen this play.
This is what they do. This is what they do to their fans.
Right.
They're great fans. Dolphin fans are great. Dolphin fans are great. And they love this team. And the team, and pardon my language, the team has been giving them shit football for years. And that has to stop. My son, who you guys just met moments ago, loves the Miami Dolphins. And I just gave him a brand new Dolphin jacket straight from the NFL store. Because Fitz, once you got me that Shador jersey, like you turned me on to some stuff. So I got my son a Dolphin jersey, but you can't go wear that now.
I wish you had asked me first, Fitz. I'm thinking about Jordan. I was down there 3 weeks ago, and I got a chance to go to lunch with Jenny, dinner with Jeff. Uber driver was taking me on a drive. I had to go to someplace. He had his Miami hat on. This is before they played this game with Steelers.
Yeah.
I said, you still with the Dolphins? He said, yeah, but I'm not jumping back in. This is before that game. This is for the whole blow up before Tua got benched. That was a smart person.
Yeah,
Jeff.
he knew.
He didn't go for it.
He knew.
He knew.
Y'all take 3 motherfucking things. It ain't gonna be easy, but dump these motherfuckers. They gonna take 3.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, I got to clean it up, Jack. Got to clean it up.
Yeah,
it's family hour, baby.
Yeah, that's for the end of the show. That's the war. That's before.
Yeah.
What I wanted to show you was, I'll show you at the end of the show. But I was trying to hit a comment, and somehow this. Anyway,
did we all send Jeff a text on Monday night? Because I
yes.
That was pathetic.
Did we all send him a text? Because right after that first pick, I grabbed my phone immediately. I texted Jeff, can't be no more. No more.
Yeah. That's it. That was it. That was it. Dolphin fans deserve better.
I wasn't buying it. I didn't buy the hype. I didn't buy it.
It was another pick against zone.
It's like a coach that's lost. He can't even speak in coherent sentences.
Yeah.
He's not winning now. I mean, they've won some, but he knows the season did not go the way that we was hoping and thought it could go. And he's just lost. He's just lost. And if you don't have confidence, those players can look at you and see that you don't have confidence, and they're not trying to follow you because they've already, said anonymously that we're not playing for the coach. They're playing for themselves in their next contract or whatever, they're not playing for him. So I don't see how he can stay here and be effective when the players are not even trying to play for you and save your job.
Right.
So,
Jenny, Magic City makes a good point, but Magic City, let me push back. Denver had a high caliber defense when they made that move with Russell Wilson to get rid of him. That defense was really good. Then they picked up Bo Nix, and that defense pretty much carried them last year, and they were better. This Miami defense is not the caliber of the Denver defense when they ate that contract with Russell. And also Magic City, I don't trust the general manager. We don't know who he is or who her might be, who that person is for Miami.
Well, it's Champ Kelly right now. Champ Kelly is the interim. Champ Kelly. He came from the Raiders, so.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Jordan, you're a bad franchise. We need somebody to improve our team. Well, let's get the GM from the Raiders.
He's been in Miami.
If he's been in Miami, you just said it, Jeff. If he's been in Miami, why would you bring him back?
Yeah. Well, he's an interim coach. The guy they got rid of was Chris Greer, but Champ Kelly was named interim.
Oh my God! And he's from where? The Raiders?
He came from the Raiders. Yep.
John, calm down.
Let me stop you right quick.
Don't blame him.
The general manager for the Miami Hurricanes. I'm sorry, the athletic director. He's the guy that built Clemson. Dan Radakovich. Clemson. He built Clemson into this power.
Right.
Now he goes to Miami. He's got a solid basketball team, and the football team is now turning to something. Jeff, I'm going to back up again. It starts at the top.
Yeah.
Before the coach, it's the top. Radakovich is good. He can build an organization. It's about the support team, everything that you need. What Jordan asked, what is it that you guys need to be successful? That's what a successful CEO does. What do you all need? Then you go get those pieces. This is what the owner of the Dolphins needs to find someone who's done it at an organization, built them, and then he brings that person in and says, Jeff Fox, you were amazing general manager with the Patriots. What is it that you need from me as owner to get what you had there? Well, I need a support staff. I need this. I need marketing. I need this. Then I get that for you, Jeff. Then the team will take care of itself. But I got to get you what you need. Taking a guy from the Raiders.
I mean, I don't want to make crap on Champ Kelly, but he might be good. But
really, they're Miami with the Raiders.
The Raiders are a crap organization, man. Like, really. I've never been so ashamed to be a Raider fan in my life. I can't even wear the gear anymore. Like, people laugh at me when I put on my Raider jerseys and the jacket.
I'm
in the cigar lounge and I got laughed at. Seriously.
You should have laughed at yourself.
Thank you.
Do y'all like any of these general manager names? Ed Dodds from the Colts, Ray Agnew from the Lions, John Eric Sullivan Packers.
Nope. But I do like Alonzo Highsmith, suggested by Magic City.
I might look at the Lions.
I like him.
I like how they have rebuilt themselves.
Yeah.
Lions.
They did good.
I'm looking at the candidates on a couple different pages, and I do
maybe the Lions.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I don't see Highsmith, but the Lions GM. Maybe.
They got to blow the thing up, Jordan. The Dolphins.
Absolutely.
I keep saying this, Jenny. They have to go to the studs, Jeff. They've got to break it all the way down to the studs. The owner has the Mr. Stephen Ross has got to put someone in charge, Jenny Jones, who is a football guru. Give her what she needs from a checkbook standpoint, and then let her run it.
Right.
Stay the heck out the way, and what you'll do, Jenny will hand him the trophy.
You make the best hire. You make the best hire possible. Best hire.
Stay out of the way.
Stay out of the way.
Stop putting Band-Aids on the wound. Fire everybody. Don't just fire Greer. McDaniel.
It's everything, Jeff.
It's got to be the foundation.
Scouting. Jeff, you hit
it.
It's scouting. The whole organization. Scouting. Yes. You have to change it, bro.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're getting ready to get out of here. Let's have predictions, please. On the one game that we give a damn about, Miami, Texas A&M.
Miami 31. Texas A&M 20.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna write your scores down.
31 for the Canes, 23 for Texas A&M.
31-23.
Okay, say it again, Fitz. I'm right.
I got 31-23, and that's with Texas A&M scoring a late touchdown to get it to 23.
But you still going with okay. 31-23 Canes. What you got, Jordan?
I think I'm feeling a 27-20 ball game. I think it'll come down to a touchdown score, but Miami's defense prevails.
27-20.
Right,
I'm gonna go 27-24. I think Miami wins it on a late field goal and we just go crazy in the streets. Pots and pans, baby.
27-24.
27-24 Canes. We don't start fires down here. We get on the streets.
Yeah, we just dance.
Yeah, we dance a little bit. But we will not celebrate. There's still work to do.
Yeah. To
win this tournament.
Yeah. One not done.
Magic City says 34-20.
Yep.
I like Magic City.
I mean, a lot of people think the game will be high scoring because these are two pretty good teams. I mean, the teams match up.
It's going to take a quarter for them to feel each other out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'll say it again.
There's some surprises up in there.
You're right.
Keep them out.
I think Miami's physicality out of conference is going to really surprise teams. Again, the teams that play in conference, they kind of know what Miami is. They played against them for the last 3 years. Yeah, you're familiar. But I think these SEC teams, that's just an ACC team. No, man. This team, if you put an A on their helmet or a G, they would look like something you play against. If you had an OU on them, that's what they're built like that.
Can I go? I want to go 30. I want to go Canes 30-20.
Okay.
30-20. So Jenny Jones, I hope you are correct.
I like that, Jenny. 30-20.
I want to put my foot on their throats and snatch their hearts.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. That's the mindset. That is the mindset.
That's the mindset.
It's you. It's about this you.
Welcome to your damn house. Pull out, pull on your throat. And snatch out your damn heart. And that's what we are about to do. Come on. We are going to snatch out their heart.
Drug test.
That's what I'm
Stop it, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
I need to teach y'all my Romanian before we get out of here.
Yes, yes.
So we're going to say high day. High day. Come on.
High day.
High day.
High day.
High day. That's what we're in for. Let's go. And then we're going to say, throw it up to you.
Oh, high day.
Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Jordan.
Okay.
Come on, Jordan. Y'all ready?
Okay,
What was it?
Jenny,
What was it again? What was it again?
You
High
can't do that.
day.
High day.
Throw it up to you.
Hey, throw it up.
High
Throw
day.
it up.
That means let's go.
Tucking the one over and seal.
Let's go, Miami Hurricanes. High day.
Jordan, don't do it. Jenny, he got to go back to Chapel Hill one day.
Right.
He can't. Come on.
Okay, well, I at least do 3 U's. Y'all ready? Because I'm going to get out of here.
Tucker.
High day.
High day.
High day.
Let's go here.
Tucker can't do it. He said, I got to go back to Chapel Hill.
I'm true, man. I'm true.
It's all good.
I got one out of you, though, and it's on tape. So thank you, Jordan.
Burn the tape.
Jeff, great show, Jeff.
Yeah.
To our host and to 305-800 Pain, please hit that like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe.
Yep.
Jeff is our man.
We're here. We're here. We love it.
Thank you. Happy holidays if we don't see you on Monday. And of course, the rest of us will come back here. Wish you guys a great weekend. Get your Christmas shopping out the way. If you do get me a gift, I don't want to wear Raiders anymore. So, I mean, I'm still a Raider fan. Don't get it twisted. But you can get me more of my jersey. No Genos.
Boy, that's
no Genos.
Jenny, that's a
We can
bad.
get you a little bobblehead punching bag. The Geno bobblehead punching bag.
Yeah, maybe that might work. That might work.
Jeff, you are a beaten person, boy. You still with the Raiders, huh?
Yeah, like the Raiders and the Dolphin fans, like we're all in the same game.
I'm peacing out, y'all.
Yeah, no doubt, man. We're all in the same game. Hey, let me run this Michael Irvin speech.
Hi,
He fires me up. And we'll see you on Monday, man. We out of here.
Bye, Jenny.
Bye, everybody.
There are many men in this room at the conclusion of last year that said to yourself, maybe you even shared it openly, that next year will be different. Next year is here. The time is now. All of the running, all of the weights, all of the hitting, all of that was for this moment. The time is now. And don't anyone in this room underestimate this moment. When I walked in, there was 100,000 people out in the stadium. You got every reporter, every TV crew, everywhere. They set this game on a national holiday. It's on national TV. Everybody stayed home from work to watch you. And when things like that go on, that brings about pressure. Big moments, they bring about pressure. And pressure does one or two things to people. I pointed to the Florida State locker room and I said, for the good, it makes them fold. But for us, the great, it makes us focus. So when you walk out here and you see these 100,000 people and they'll be yelling at you, don't worry, you focus. When you go out on this field and everybody's running around and things aren't going your way, and it will happen because it happens in every game and it has happened to everybody, that's all right, you focus. But when you turn that thing around and it's going your way and you got that point where you need to put a team away, that's pressure. But you focus and you get it done. Right here in this locker room, right out on that field. We were down 19-3. 19-3. I looked around this locker room and I said to everybody then, there's only one way we get out of it. There's only one way we get out of this, and the way we get out of it is each man has to make a promise. One to another, I will get my job done. And all my years of winning championships, the one common thread that was woven through each of those teams was a promise made, one man to another. I will get my job done. Can you guys promise that to each other? Can you go out here and get your job done? Because that day, we walked out on this field and we made history. And today, you get to write your history. And don't you let any man get in the way of you writing your history.
It's time to send a message. Flying out to Texas, know them people want to neglect us, but it's time that they respect us. We got Canes over here, and some Canes over here, and we orange and green rapping, make them feel our presence. Time to put a run together, can't nobody do it better. We got Canes over here, it's some Canes over here, and they try to count us out. Calculator broke, got a plan to fire them up, call it calculated smoke. We got Canes over here, there's some Canes over here. Let me in, time to make another run, homie. This
yeah. Yeah. Lights up the skyline, Miami's alive. From the court to the field where champions thrive. Jeff Fox in the booth, he's the man with the vibe. Breaking it down where the heat and fans collide. Dolphins splashing, Canes running wild. Panthers skating on ice with style. It's the Jeff Fox Show. Let's go, let's go. Go South Florida where the palm trees grow. Sports talk loud and